And now I want to welcome a couple champions to this show as the revolving door continues here on The Jump. We're going to go in chronological order, guys. 2008 NBA champ Kendrick Perkins, 2016 NBA champ Richard Jefferson. Welcome, friends. I want to talk to you guys about James Harden because his latest Instagram picture shows a trimmed-down physique. A recent story in The Athletic detailed the intense workout regimen that the league's leading scorer has taken up during quarantine. His teammate, Austin Rivers, even commented on it on an Instagram Live saying, quote, "Y'all can call it what you want, but remember, beefy Harden was averaging 36, so I don't even know what skinny Harden is going to do. He definitely lost a cool 20 pounds. Guys, Harden's averaging 34, so Rivers isn't too far off there. But, Perk, you've been on a weight loss journey yourself during quarantine. Does Harden's apparent weight loss change your expectations for the Rockets?
Absolutely, Rachel. Look, I'm happy to see that James was dedicated and used this time wisely during this pandemic, and he wasn't hanging out with his good friends, the Lil Baby and Meek Mills. It shows dedication. James was in the lab, and it's going to be dangerous. You're talking about a guy who's one of the most prolific scorers to ever touch the basketball, and he then lost weight, and he's dedicated. It's going to be dangerous, and it puts the Rockets up there as a heavy favorite to win the title if the season resumes. So I love what James is doing. I love his dedication. And ooh-wee, you talking about averaging 34.
Wait, Perk, what? Did you say him losing 20 pounds is going to propel them to the favorites to win a championship?
Yes, it is, because that's the whole problem, that he always got tired and he always got exhausted and he always disappeared in the fourth. And you know, with being conditioned and putting yourself in and getting yourself in better shape, that affects it. So at the end, when it's time in the crunch time in the fourth, it's going to take them to newer heights. Absolutely.
No. One, there's always two components to the weight loss. Does that mean he was overweight before? I don't necessarily think that was the case. The man was playing.
No, that is the case, RJ.
Could he have been in better shape? Yes, and that is scary. To your point, Perk, that is scary to say that if James Harden is in better shape, what he's capable of doing. I think that this is a trend. This is a thing that always happens. When you're super young, your goal is to try and put on weight, to get stronger. And then you get to an age level where ultimately you're trying to slim down a little bit to preserve quickness and to preserve stamina. Do I think him losing 20 pounds is all of a sudden going to propel them to the NBA favorites? No, because I don't think their team is equipped that way. I don't think their organization and the players around him, ultimately, that they have talent, but I don't think that this all of a sudden vaults them to the favorites now that he's lost 10, 15 pounds.
RJ, listen, I was with him in OKC, and he always had a weight problem. What you don't know, they always was on James about losing. Yes, they was always on James about losing weight. And you telling me two MVPs in their prime, still in their prime, are not a heavy favorite when one of the guys are coming back in better shape?
No.
I mean, come on, RJ.
The tallest guy in their starting lineup is 6'6".
Okay.
They're not because you got to understand they're still Greek Freak, they're still Bron, they're still AD. So I appreciate him losing this. I do definitely believe that this will help their chances in the way they're trying to play. But all of a sudden, that doesn't just vault them to favorites. That's my problem.
I'm not saying, RJ, I'm not saying that they are the ultimate favorite, but let's not act like they wasn't a title tender.
Richard, who do you think is best positioned, though, after this? Because I like Perk's point that a rested James Harden makes them more dangerous.
No, it does make them more dangerous, but to say that they're favorites, to me, that this makes them, second round, possibly conference.
Oh, my God.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.